And good evening, high school baseball fans, and welcome to Strasburg Franklin Park. Tonight, Big Time Sports brings you a district semifinal. This is going to be a dandy. It's Tiger time in Strasburg. We got the Shadyside Tigers coming in at 13-11 against the home team, the Strasburg Tigers, standing at 18-7. I'm the mellow tones of Charlie Jones, along with my darling bride Smoochie tonight in the Big Time Sports booth, and I want to thank all the good guys at Right Mark Roofing for taking care of our pre-game report. Let's go now. Let's turn the page. Let's go now to another feature we have on the Big Time Sports games, and that would be something like this. It's called the Buckeye Career Center Keys to the Game. For the Shadyside Tigers, man, I'll tell you what, if they get runners on base, they better bring them around that corner and plate those runs, because Strasburg's got a pitcher tonight by the name of Brody Bogman, who is tough. For the Strasburg Tigers, they got to be the dominant of the two Tigers, okay? They got to be the team with the teeth, with the fangs tonight, so they can dominate the Tigers from Shadyside. So there you have it, the Buckeye Career Center Keys to the Game. And with that, you get a good shot there of where we're at here at Strasburg Franklin Park. Let's talk now about our lineups for tonight's contest. Starting for the Shadyside Tigers, we got Russell behind the plate. We got Allen at shortstop, Collins on the bump, Forjacks at first base. At right field, we got Trey Wright. Third base will be Marling. At second base, we got Majors. The designated hitter is Pafico. In left field, Colton Wallace. And in center field, Nathan Beck. That is the starting lineup, brought to you by the good guys at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. And I guess we got time, don't we? Let's take a look at the Strasburg lineup before I throw it to a pre-game break. Again, the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency starting lineup. Here's the home guys, the Strasburg Tigers. At shortstop, Drew Lancaster. On the bump tonight, Brody Bogman, and we'll talk more about him as the game progresses. At second base, Caden Dugan. At third base, Brody Hurst. At first base, you'll find Avery Kepper. Behind the plate, Tanner Tucker. In left field, Zayden Barr. The DH tonight, Tressel Miller. In center field, Lucas Gopp. And in right field, Peyton Herman. So there you have it, the starting lineup for the Strasburg Tigers. Wow, I'll tell you what, don't you dare leave. First pitch coming up soon. We'll be back after you watch this.
When that autumn chill rolls in, head to Millwood Lumber in Junaid and Hutton. We've got seasoned firewood, bark-free, clean, and ready to burn. Each grab-and-go bundle shrink-wrapped with a handle, perfect for your fireplace, camper, patio, or wood stove. We also sell bulk firewood and buy standing timber. Stop by 2400 Larson Road or visit millwoodlumberinc.com, your hometown source for warmth, comfort, and friendly faces.
At Mears Nissan, we make car buying easy. We want our customers to have a pleasant buying experience from start to finish. We offer a comfortable and welcoming space where you can feel confident making your purchase. Family owned and operated for over 35 years, we're proud to offer family-friendly financing options designed to fit your budget. Don't just take our word for it. Take a look at some of our happy customers. So if you're planning on buying a new or used car or truck, look no further than Mears Nissan in Canton, and let our family take care of yours.
And welcome back to Strasburg Franklin Park. Big Time Sports bringing you big time high school baseball tournament action between the Shadyside Tigers and, of course, the Strasburg Tigers. We are here in a beautiful Stras Vegas. It's a nice night for high school baseball. And you're looking at a young man who is only a sophomore. The last time we saw him on the bump, he was about 10 seconds away from a perfect game. He threw a one-hitter, no walks. I think he had 15 Ks, right, Smooch? Yeah, 15 strikeouts in his last appearance. So Brody Bogman, who is this year's Eastern District Pitcher of the Year. Again, Brody Bogman, Eastern District pitcher of the year. I want to thank the Mount Hope Fence people for taking care of our first pitch. We've got the inside on the outdoors at Mount Hope Fence, and that one is going to miss. First pitch to Damian Russell. You'll find Damian behind the plate, and he's a senior on the roster. That one is a foul tip off the screen. Didn't want to, but hit his bat to even it count at 1. So Damian Russell starts things off here on the Big Time Sports game. Bogman looks to Tanner Tucker. Swing and a miss. That Smooch is going to make it 1-2. And Smooch, it's very, very important that you give me the strike count, okay? Swing and a miss already. So Brody Bogman, the Eastern District Pitcher of the Year, is going to throw one right past Damian Russell for first strikeout of the contest. Second batter up will be Jacob Allen, the shortstop. Bogman looks for the sign. Delivers. Wow, that was a nice pitch. Got the outside corner for a called first pitch strike. They are really counting on this young sophomore, Brody Bogman, to carry them through a very, very tough tournament. 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, a high, hard one, and he went for it. So Smooch 1 ball and 2 strikes on Jacob Allen. Uh-oh, guess what? That's a hit through the left side of the infield. Hit it nice and solid. Good bingo by Jacob Allen. Check it out again. Here it comes with a Dennison Yard replay. Allen is going to take a poke at it, hit it through the left side of the infield. So we got 1 on, 1 out here in the top of inning number 1 as we watch Ryan Collins, the opposing pitcher tonight, step in. Collins. A high chopper to second base, and guess what? Wow, that one gets through, and that's going to be hit number 2 for the Shadyside Tigers. All right, here it is again. Watch this high chopper right up the middle over second base. Shortstop almost got to it, but couldn't quite reach it. So 1 out with 2 on here in the top of the first inning. Dom Forjacks at the plate. Forjacks hits from the left side. He's got 2 teammates on board. Called strike on the first pitch. So the Shadyside Tigers swinging the bat early here into this one with 2 hits so far. Uh-oh, that one is going to get past Tanner Tucker, and both runners now will advance to second and the third. So a hit is going to mean a run. Here it is again. I don't know what happened here, but yeah, that one. Oh, that one just misses. That'll make the count 1-2, Smooch. Okay. 1-2 on. So the count now is 3 balls and 1 strike on our hitter, Don Forjacks. This young man, only a freshman. Uh-oh, so what's happening with Brody Bogman? Here it is again. Bogman is going to put him on to load him up here in the first inning. That one misses on our Dennison Yard replay. So that means that Trey Wright, the right fielder, steps in with the bases loaded. Wow, a hit here means a big first inning for Shadyside. That one is a strike. First pitch to Trey Wright. Wright, a sophomore right fielder for Shadyside. Bogman looks at the runner on the corner. Will bring it to the plate. Count now 1-1 as that one is going to miss. So the Shadyside Tigers beating the drum here real loudly here to start the ball game. Bases loaded, only 1 out still. Another called strike. That's 1 ball and 2 strikes now. Bogman needs to throw a strike on this pitch. Uh-oh, guess what? That's a fair ball. Wow, that's a fair ball. That's going to score 2 runs right inside the first baseline. All right, so that single to right field just inside the bag. It couldn't have been placed any better. So 3 hits so far. And look at this, right inside the first base bag, and it's going to bring 2 across here early in the contest. Mike Becker, the Tiger coach from Strasburg, will walk out now and have a little conversation with Brody Bogman. So Brody Bogman now in the first inning has given up 3 hits and 2 runs, and that is about 5 times as many as we saw him give up the last 2 games. So Brody Bogman looking to refine his game now. Stepping in will be Trent Marlene, the 3rd baseman. Marlene also hitting from the left side with teammates on the corners. 2-zip if you just joined us. We're still in the top of the first inning, and we are still only 1 out. 2 runs on 3 hits so far for Shadyside. That's a strike on the inside corner. 1-1 now to Marlene. Bogman does not waste any time on the bump. Throw over to 3rd base. In between pitches, you better watch him quick, because if not, you're going to miss that next delivery, because he wastes no time. Runners at 1st and 3rd. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's going to make it 1-2 now. Trent Marlene, the junior 3rd baseman. The delivery by Bogman. Ooh, a late swing is going to follow back off the screen. That'll keep him at the plate now. Bogman, the Strasburg sophomore. Pitcher of the year in the Eastern District. That's another foul tip back off the screen. 1-2. So Marlene still battling Brody Bogman, and the runner still at 1st and 3rd. Have not seen anything from the runner at 1st base. Swing and a miss for out number 2. So with 2 outs now, here's a look again at the last pitch by Bogman. Wow, I'll tell you what, that was a ball, but he went for it. Couldn't connect for strike 3. So 2 outs now, and stepping up to the plate will be Walker Majors. Oh, how about Aaron Pacifico? Aaron Pacifico. This kid's only a freshman, Pacifico. No, excuse me, he's a sophomore. And looks at a ball on the first pitch from a Bogman. 2 outs. And if the Tigers can get out of this with just 2 runs, they're going to be lucky. The strike is right there, Smooch, and we got a 1-1 count now on Pacifico. Aaron Pacifico battling Brody Bogman. Swing and a miss. That's going to make 1 ball, 2 strikes now on Pacifico. that hit that brought in 2 runs, that was right inside the bag. That was almost a foul ball, but guess what? It was a fair ball that scored 2. Low and away now for a ball to make it 2-2. So with 2 outs, you certainly don't want to load them up with 2 outs here. So that should be an out. Center fielder is there. Center fielder will put it away. And how about that, sports fans? Lucas Gopp. Lucas Gopp with a nice catch, and I know his older sister. Here it is again. Here it is again. Compliments of the Dennison Yard replay. High fly ball to center field. Lucas Gopp will put it away for out number 3, but not before the Shadyside Tigers jump all over Brody Bogman for 3 hits, 2 runs in their top of the first inning. So big time sports. And, follow us along now on our Wayne Garage Door scoreboard. I want to thank Bob Habiger and his staff at Wayne Garage Door for sponsoring our scoreboard all season long. You name it, football, basketball, baseball, wrestling, whatever it is, you can count on Wayne Garage Door taking care of that scoreboard. Check out the Shadyside pitcher. This is left-hander Ryan Collins. Now Ryan is a senior, and last year as a junior, this young man was Eastern District Pitcher of the Year. So last year it was Ryan Collins from Shadyside. This year it's Brody Bogman from Strasburg. Lineup looks the same as the last time we were here. Taking some swings and getting loosened up will be shortstop Drew Lancaster for the Tigers. This is the last warm-up throw. He'll get it down to second base. And with that, Ryan Collins will take a look at the first Tiger hitter to come to the plate in the bottom of the first inning. Lancaster had a good game the last time we were here. We'll step in now. So what is this? This is Tuesday night. Okay, the winner of this game I know will play Thursday night. And I think they'll play Franklin Furnace Green is the information that I was handed before the game. Ooh, breaking ball high and away to Lancaster. Hey, check out our website, check out our Facebook. We got 3 more games coming at you this week. Big, really big games. We're talking about big time softball. 3 of them coming your way this week. That one is going to miss. 3-0. So the leadoff hitter Lancaster, will he get a take pitch? First strike on the corner. To make it 3-1 now to Drew Lancaster of Strasburg. Oh, that one is inside, so Collins is going to issue a base on balls to start things out for the Strasburg Tigers. Here's the replay, here's the pitch. Inside and low to Lancaster. Brody Bogman, the Tiger pitcher, will step in. Bogman, the sophomore pitcher for the Tigers. Looks at another high ball from Ryan Collins. Wow, he called that a strike? I guess he did. Okay, he did call that a strike. Bogman with a teammate at first base. Nobody out. Bottom of the first inning on the Big Time Sports TV network. A swing and a miss by Bogman. That's going to make it 1-2 now to the hitter. Uh-oh, a swing and a miss by Bogman, and Ryan Collins has got his first strikeout of the ball game, and you can watch it again. Compliments of the Denison Yard. Swing and a miss on a high hard one. That was a ball, but Brody went after it and could not connect. So Caden Dugan now steps in. Caden Dugan, the Strasburg second baseman. Lancaster still at first base. One out, one on. Swing and a miss by Dugan. Collins is throwing a lot of breaking stuff. Haven't seen a whole lot of pop in his pitch yet, but I tell you what, Strasburg hasn't found that breaking ball yet that Collins likes to throw. Oh, look at that one. Wow. Did you see that break, Smooch? Wow. All right, so 1-1 now.
Come on, 3, you got this, buddy. Come on, 3.
Dugan.
No way.
He called that a strike? Wow. You gotta be kidding me. About took off his belt buckle. Breaking ball high and away for a ball that'll make the count at 2-2.
Buddy, you got this.
High fly ball, deep, deep. That's gone, baby. Huh? Check it out. No, it's going to bounce right in front of the fence. This is going to score 1. It's going to be a triple, and he's in there. Wow, he's hurt. This is not good. Dugan slid into third base, but I knew as soon as he rolled over, something was wrong. Check it out. Compliments of the Domino's Pizza Big Play Replay. This one was almost out to the deepest point of the baseball park here. One bounce, and it's on that center field fence, but he's going to score. Lancaster from first base, so looking at him now. Caden Dugan with a triple. So still got timeout, still looking at him. They're going to leave him at third base. Got to make sure he's okay now, Coach. So they're going to give him a timeout now, so he can, that's a good. Now stretch and get your bearings. All right, so they're going to give him a little bit of breathing room now so he can at least get his bearings and walk a little bit to see if he's okay. A lot of times you pop up right away and you want to be a tough guy, but you don't know you're hurt until you start moving again. So that's what they want to do. Good, make him, that's it. So they're going to make him sprint a little bit down the third baseline. He appears to be okay now at third base, but we're going to do it. We're ready to go now. So the Tigers score a run on the triple to the center field fence by Caden Dugan. And stepping in now, this kid's a hitter. This is Brody Hurst, and this kid can swing the bat. That one is going to miss. Brody Hurst, the Tiger third baseman. Pretty good hitter, Smoochie. Called that one a strike. That evened the count at 1. Runner at third base is Dugan after that long ball triple. That pop-up is going to be out of play, and it hopefully will not land on my car. 1-2 now to the Strasburg third baseman. If you just tuned in, Shadyside jumped on Strasburg for 2 runs in their top of the first inning. Tigers get one here, get one back here with a runner on third. And another ball. That's going to make it 2-2 now to Brody Hurst. Ryan Collins, last year's Eastern District Pitcher of the Year. We'll bring it now to Damian Russell. Uh-oh, that's going to tie the ball game. Brody Hurst with a hit and an RBI. So a lot of action here tonight. The Tigers versus the Tigers. And I'll tell you what, a lot of things happening tonight in the Tigers' den. Watch it again. Brody Hurst is going to swing and put one through the third base shortstop and bring in Caden Dugan. So 2-2 ball game. Only one out. And stepping in now will be Avery Kepper, the Tiger third baseman, who looks at a first pitch strike from Collins. That is high and away. Going to even the count at 1. So Hurst now on first base after the RBI single. That brought Dugan in. That one is going to get through. That one is right up the middle. Brody Hurst is going to stay at second base, and Avery Kepper with another Strasburg hit. So here's the replay. Again, Avery Kepper hitting from the left side of the plate. Boom, baby. Nice swing. Put it where you want to put it. So Tanner Tucker, the catcher, now steps in with Strasburg at first and second. Oh, that ball goes back to the backstop, so both runners will advance to second and third. You know, I want to say, here's the replay, and watch it now. The ball will bounce on the plate, will go back to the screen. Runners will advance. I want to say Tigers at second and third, but both teams are Tigers. So I got to say Strasburg has runners at second and third. Still only one out. 2-2 ball game. Collins looks. That one is low and outside for a ball. That'll make it 1-1 now. Okay. 1-1 on Tanner Tucker, the Tiger catcher. Strasburg with runners at second and a third. The Tiger catcher at the plate, Tanner Tucker. Breaking ball is high and misses. Good breaking ball, but about 4 inches too high, makes it 2-1 now to Tucker. That one is outside and low, and that's going to miss. And Smooch, that's what, 3-1 count. Well, will he load him up and give Tucker a base on balls? Tucker has got to be ready. That one is low and away, so again, Collins issues a base on balls, and here's that pitch again from Ryan Collins. Low and away on the Dennison Yard replay. So Shadyside won't talk about it. On the bump, and Smooch, the bottom half of this first inning really looks like the top half of the first inning, doesn't it? They jumped on Brody Bogman, scored 2 runs, got 3 hits. Guess what? Strasburg now with ducks on the pond and only 1 out in a 2-2 ball game. Wow, fireworks come early tonight at Strasburg Franklin Park. So the home plate umpire will go out to the mound. And so I think he told him, hey, coach, that's number 1. You can only make so many trips to the bump in the same inning. And Smooch, who do we have now? We got Zayden Barr, the left fielder, with the bases loaded. A hit here would be huge for the Strasburg Tigers.
All right, come on, buddy.
Head coach of the Strasburg Tigers is Mike Becker. Ryan Dugan, Mike Lancaster, and Curtis Metzger
Your time.
on the Tiger coaching staff. There you get a shot of Zayden Barr stepping back in now to face Ryan Collins. Uh-oh, that's gonna score a run. Stay up. Runners will advance now. That one was in the dirt, went to the backstop. Catcher fielded the ball in front of our broadcast booth, and check it out again now on the Dennison Yard replay. Boy, and you hate to see this when you got a runner on third base. A ball in the dirt can be crucial, and you just saw the reason why. So Strasburg plates run number 3 now in the count 1-1. Little pop-up in the infield. So that'll be out number 2 now in the bottom of the first inning, and stepping into the plate, the designated hitter, Tressel Miller. Take a look at the Dennison Yard replay.
Come on, T. Come on, T.
All right, so Miller, the DH. Tigers still with runners at second and third, so a hit means another run or 2 if hit in the right spot. Swing and a miss. Well, I tell you what, he was swinging for the football field on that one, Smooch. So the DH, Tressel Miller now. Collins will look the runner back at second. Will bring it to the plate. That one is low and outside. We are at Strasburg Franklin Park doing the really big baseball game. So here we have the DH at the plate. Tressel Miller, swing and a miss. Good pitch by Ryan Collins. Count now 1-2 on Tressel Miller. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow, that pitch was a beautiful breaking ball by Ryan Collins. That's out number 3, but not before the Tigers inch ahead here at 3-2. We'll be back for the top of the second inning on the Big Time Sports Baseball Network after you watch this.
The American Professional Truck Driving School by Buckeye Career Center offers hands-on CDL training and expert-led classroom instruction to prepare you for success. Already trained elsewhere? No problem. Complete testing on-site at US America CDL Test Center by Buckeye Career Center. Register for training or to take your CDL test by calling today. Get the skills, get certified, get on the road with Buckeye Career Center.
Looking to make your brand stand out? Come visit Albert's Advertising at 104 East Main Street in downtown Sugar Creek. We're your one-stop shop for custom wholesale embroidery and screen printing, catering to businesses of all sizes, big, small, and everything in between. Enjoy the perks of low minimum orders and no setup charges on screen printing. We're open Tuesday through Friday from 11 to 5 and Saturday from 11 to 3. Elevate your branding with Albert's Advertising today.
Locally owned Albin Title in Dover is a full-service title and escrow company. Our experienced staff has over 100 years of combined experience. The choice is yours. Choose Albin Title in Dover. Call for an estimate at 330-343-5800 or log on to albintitle.com.
We are farmers.
Looking for a Ford? Head to Parkway Ford in Dover, Ohio, just a quick drive from Canton. We're your hometown hub for new and used cars, expert service, and financing made easy. Whether you're buying, leasing, servicing, or selling, our team is here to help. No pressure, just great deals and even better people. Serving drivers from Tuscarawas, Stark, and Summit counties, we do business your way, the right way, the Parkway way. Come see us in Dover.
Welcome back to Strasburg, Franklin Park. Tonight, the Big Time Sports Crew, we are here bringing you a district semifinal between the Shadyside Tigers and the Strasburg Tigers. Colton Wallace will foul one back out of play. Colton Wallace is the Shadyside left fielder. So tonight, if you just joined us, we have two Tigers. So I'm calling them Shadyside and Strasburg so as not to confuse myself. That one is going to make it 1-1 now to Colton Wallace. Pitch to Wallace looks to be outside. That'll make it 2-1 now to the leadoff hitter here in the top of the second inning. That's going to even it at 2. So Colton Wallace, the left fielder, only a sophomore for Shadyside. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Brody Bogman. Took a good cut at it, couldn't connect. Here it is, compliments of the Dennison Yard replay. So Brody had some pop in his pitch when he delivered that one. Let's look now at Nathan Beck. Ground ball to second base. Caden Dugan will flip it over to Avery Keffer for the easy one, Smooch. That's a 4-3 out, number 2. Here it is again. Nothing fancy about this one. This is a ball that Chloe Bird could have caught backhanded and walk it over to first base for the out. Damian Russell will look at a ball from Brody Bogman. So very quickly, 2 outs here in the top of the second. I pop up. Is it in play? Please don't land on my tent. A, it's not paid for yet, and B, I don't want Smoochie to get hurt. 1-1's the count. Damian Russell. Ooh, nice pitch. Wow, Smooch, I called that one from clear over here. 1 ball and 2 strikes now on Russell. That one is going to be foul ball and out of play down there to the right side. A lot of things happening tonight at Strasburg Franklin Park. We got a softball game over on the softball field between the Strasburg Tigers and the Tusky Valley Trojans. Swing and a miss. Put another K in the book for Brody Bogman. So 3 up, 3 down. It's break time on the Big Time Sports. We'll be back with Smoochie and Mello after you watch this, my great, great American fellow.
Thinking about selling your car? Make it fun at Ferris Chevy Toyota. We buy all cars, any truck, any SUV, and we pay top dollar, even if you don't buy from us. It's fast, easy, and yes, car buying is fun at Ferris. Visit us on the Wabash in New Philadelphia or start online at ferrischevytoyota.com. Ferris Chevy Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
Selling your home is one of the largest transactions you will have in your lifetime. Sure, you could try to sell it yourself, but you can also cut your own hair, but why risk it? There are contracts, inspections, appraisals, financing, marketing, title work, and negotiating. Why not leave it to the professionals at McIntyre Realty, one of the few remaining locally owned real estate companies? As my granddaughter Mason says,
Make the call!
Since 1988, Wood Electric has been your hometown electrical contractor of choice, trusted for top-quality commercial, industrial, and residential electrical work. From new construction to repairs, we do it all. And we do it right the first time. And when the unexpected hits, we're here with 24-hour emergency service. because the lights won't wait. Call Wood Electric today, where experience meets reliability. Wired right, right on time, every time.
Speedy Septic Service. We are a family-owned, full-service residential, agricultural, and commercial sewer and drain cleaning service. We have highly trained technicians equipped to utilize the most advanced technologies in high-pressure jetting and video inspections of sewers, with many of them with us for over 12 years. We have expanded our services, including Tuscarawas County operations and maintenance and point-of-sale inspections. Call 330-878-5423. Speedy Septic Service.
When it comes to your health, trust the expertise close to home. Pomerene Hospital, nationally recognized for excellence in community health, serves Tuscarawas and Holmes counties with compassionate, specialized care. From pain management to gastroenterology and to women's health, our local offices are just minutes away. Pomerene Hospital, where advanced medicine meets a commitment to our neighbors. Learn more at pomerenehospital.org.
And welcome back to Strasburg, Franklin Park. We are here tonight with the Big Time Sports Crew. We, of course, got a score of 3-2 in favor of the Strasburg Tigers as we enter the bottom of the second inning here at Strasburg, Franklin Park. Stepping in now would be Peyton Herman to lead things off. Ryan Collins, the lefty, for Shadyside, first pitch, ball. I got a guy here with a gun smooch, and the gun says that Brody Bogman for the Tigers in that last inning was 86 mile an hour. That was that pop in his pitch I was talking about. Here's Collins. That one is in the dirt. Catcher, he's got it now. So 3 balls and no strikes to Peyton Herman. Herman, the Tiger right fielder, awaits the pitch now from Collins. 3-1. That pitch is high for a ball. Here's the replay. Here's the pitch to Peyton Herman that'll send him down to first baseline. Base on ball. So the shortstop now, Drew Lancaster, steps in. Drew. A bunt. It's a pop-up to the pitcher. Could have been a double play ball, but I tell you what, good base running down there by Peyton Herman got him back to the bag in time. Watch this, off the bat very quickly, a pop-up. And that, of course, is not what you want to do. So 1 out now, runner at first base. And Brody Bogman, the Tiger pitcher, steps in. Ooh, big cut by Bogman. Smooch, I think Brody went down swinging last time, didn't he? All right, so he's due. Brody is a competitor. He does not like going back to the dugout. That one is outside. It was close, but he called it a ball. That'll make it even now at 1. Herman at first base. That one is gonna be trouble. Wow, great catch. Uh-oh, what do we got? What do we got? Wow, I'll tell you what, great catch out there in right field. Wow, let's check it out here on the Mount Hope fence. Defense, baby. That one is trouble off the bat, but nobody told Trey Wright that. Nice catch, beautiful catch by Trey Wright to rob him of at least a double. Off the bat. Caden Dugan, first pitch is a strike. So 2 outs now, runner at first base on the great play in right field. To rob the Tigers. Ooh, ooh. Well, I'll tell you what, Strasburg better get used to seeing these breaking ball pitches, because that one
won't do it again.
Broke halfway around the world and was in there. Nope. Wow. All right, so Smooch, what do we got? 1 ball and 2 strikes? Okay. Dugan steps back in with 2 outs. Can Collins get him? There's another one, but that one it should be caught. Fly ball to right field, so nothing really to worry about from the Tigers that time. Great catch at right field robs the Tigers of a big, big hit. At the end of 2, we got a 3-2 contest. We'll be back after you watch this.
Introducing Uncle Primo's, where culinary expertise meets passion. Uncle Primo's, where we're crafting outstanding steaks and succulent seafood like never before. Our passion for the perfect dish is unmatched. We take pride in every Italian creation, boasting our lasagna as unbeatable. And our Primo salad, a timeless classic, always fresh, always delicious. Good food and good company, because here we're making restaurant history one dish at a time. Welcome to Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern, Ohio, your ultimate destination for automotive excellence. Get behind the wheel of your dreams for our exclusive lineup of top quality vehicles. From sleek sedans to rugged SUVs, we have something for every driver. Explore our wide selection of premium cars and let our expert team help you find the perfect match. Don't settle for ordinary. Upgrade to extraordinary at Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern.
Football there, football there, football everywhere! What? How is that a flag?
He landed on him after the sack. That's roughing the passer.
Huh. Okay, what if he hit him high?
Roughing the passer.
And low?
Roughing the passer.
Well, what if he couldn't stop his body like a human, so he ends up trampling him, and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back, and he tramples him some more, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I'm a buffalo. I don't know my strength compared to you.
Wait, what?
Come on, ref, let the boys play!
We understand the challenges families face today. Insurance can be confusing, and sometimes you're afraid to make the wrong move. Well, the Tuscarawas Insurance Professionals are here to make it easy. Our trusted staff will walk you through everything you need to know to make your decision easier for you. All our energy, commitment, and efforts are focused on you, the client, for your satisfaction. Learn more. Visit TuscInsurance.com or one of our 3 convenient locations: New Philly, Strasburg, and Sugar Creek.
Lodge Vision Technologies is a locally owned IT service management group in Winesburg, Ohio.
If your small business has technology needs ranging from workstation setups to network management, filtering, and cybersecurity, Lodge Vision Technologies has the team and experience to create a solution unique to your business. Our goal is to simplify your business by taking the complexity and difficulty out of technology. Contact Lodge Vision Technologies and experience a true peace of mind with all of your technology needs.
And Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys?
So I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got 1 turn. He makes 2 turns. Wow! Sweet banana, we have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars.
Somebody call for an all-star?
When madness hits your home, choose Simpson.
Buying a home is more than a transaction. It's an investment in your future. At Willis Group Realty, we do things the right way, with honesty, professionalism, and your best interests first. We don't just help you buy, we help you understand what you're investing in. From homes to rentals, commercial property, or land, every decision matters. We even welcome future buyers. Find us online at willisgrouprealty.com. Real estate with your best interests first.
Welcome back to Big Time Baseball on Big Time Sports. We're going to lead things off here in the top of inning number 3 with Jacob Allen, the Shadyside shortstop. And Jacob has 1 of 3 hits off of Brody Bogman. Bogman will look into Tanner Tucker behind the plate and bring it. That one, a ball, called it a ball. That one is low, so the pitch count now is a 2-0 to Jacob Allen. Uh-oh, this is going to be caught. Wow. Left fielder was right there for the Tigers. And that's Zayden Barr. Hit well, hit deep to left field, but Zayden Barr, who was playing deep enough, had little trouble backpedaling and bringing us in for out number 1. Let's look at Brian Collins now, the pitcher. Chopper to second base to Dugan. Dugan flip over to Hurst at first base for out number 2. And Smooch, that's a 4-3. Out number 2. Dugan will field the ball. Will scoot it over to Avery Keffer for out number 2. This is Dom. This is a little dribbler to the shortstop and get it over there. He got it just in time. Wow. He bobbled the ball a little bit, but recovered in time to get the ball over to first base. Drew Lancaster, 6-3, Lancaster to Kepper. So that one was real quick. We're gonna stay here now and we're gonna give you a really big feature on the Big Time Sports baseball games. And check it out now. We're going to give you a view of all the fans here, and you're going to see a lot of orange and black here when we do this because Shadyside and Strasburg are both Tigers. So I want to thank Dr. Sean Moan at the Dover Dental Group, located at 129 West 2nd in Dover, for taking care of our fan cam. So Smooch, who do we have leading off now for the Tigers? We have Brody Hurst, the Tiger third baseman, waiting to step in. So we will be, we're going to travel a lot of miles this week to bring you all the big time action. We've got 3 softball games scheduled this week. And of course they involve teams like Dover and Strasburg. So if you're a Dover fan, pay attention. If you're a Strasburg fan, pay attention. Or if you're just a softball fan, pay attention, because the Big Time Sports crew, we are on the road this week to the regional tournaments in high school softball. One of the places you're going to see us is at Ohio University, way down in Athens. And another place you're going to see us is Byrne Union High School, all the way down in Sugar Grove, Ohio. Now, Sugar Grove is about the size of Strasburg, not very big, so if you're going to the game, don't you dare miss it. There's the first pitch from Collins. Fly ball to left field, should be out number 1, and it is. So the left fielder, Colton Wallace, will make it out number 1. Here's the replay. Got underneath of it a little bit, sent it into left field for out number 1. The Tiger first baseman, Avery Keffer, checks in and awaits the Collins pitch. That's a nice pitch. Wow. Keffer. Uh-oh. 2 beautiful pitches. 0-2. Collins. Oh, foul tip. He just barely nipped that one to stay alive in the batter's box. Avery Keffer, the Tiger first baseman. That one is in the dirt again, and you know, I have never seen so many balls go back to the screen as I had so far, and we're only in inning number 3. 1-2 now the count. I mean, both teams are going back to the screen to retrieve balls in the dirt. There we go. Ooh, that's another foul ball. That one is off the catcher. Wow, look at the hustle by the Strasburg coach. All right, so Smooch, what's the count? 1-2? Here we go. Swing and a miss. Keffer goes down. Another strike in the books for Ryan Collins. Here's that last pitch. Nice pitch. Keffer extending his wrists. Can't get to it. Out number 2 now as Tanner Tucker, the Tiger catcher, comes in. That one is hot for a ball. The winner of this game will play Thursday night, and I'm told against Franklin Furnace Green.
Way to wait.
1-1 now. On the foul tip, back to the screen. Smooch, what did Tucker do his? All right, got a base on balls his first trip. That one is low and outside. Ooh. Wow, it almost hit the kid. It almost took his arm off, and he called it a strike. 2-2 now is the count. Just misses. We now have a full count. So with 2 outs, nobody on in a 3-2 contest, we got a full count, and here comes Ryan Collins. Foul tip back to the screen. Tanner Tucker battling Ryan Collins of Shadyside. That one, wow, he was way out in front of that breaking ball, but he sent it down the third base side, foul. I forget where the winner plays Thursday night, but I know it's, 7,000 miles away, as usual. All right, so a base on balls to Tucker now with 2 outs. Here's a replay on that last pitch.
Deep breath, ball, let's go, bud.
So another base on balls. That'll bring up Zayden Barr now. Oh, no, it won't. That will bring up Zayden Barr, the left fielder. Smooch, what did Barr do his first trip? All right. Popped up to the pitcher on that bunt attempt. Second base should be easy peasy, and it is. So 4-3, out number 3. Nothing happening there for the Strasburg Tigers. Check out the scoreboard, 3-2. Strasburg Tigers will be back after this timeout. Do you have an old junker sitting around that's not worth anything? It might be just an old junker to you, but at Speedy Auto Salvage, it's worth big bucks. Your end-of-life car or truck will quickly turn into cash for vacation, bill payoffs, or just money for fun. Speedy also takes sheet metal and old appliances and will put cash right in your hands. Speedy pays top dollar for your end-of-life vehicle, sheet metal, scrap iron, and even old appliances. Pickup service is available. Hurry in today to Speedy Auto Salvage.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit WayneDoor.com for a free quote today.
Introducing Mount Hope Fence. Elevate your outdoors with our premier fences, beautiful pergolas, and captivating decks. We're your local experts on outdoor transformations, security, style, and serenity. We have it all. Let us bring your outdoor dreams to life. Mount Hope Fence, your space, your sanctuary. 7102 County Highway 77 in Millersburg and 644 Killian Road in Akron. Mount Hope Fence. We have the inside on the outdoors.
Every day begins with purpose. Every job begins with precision. At Right Mark Roofing, we don't just install roofs. We build trust and forge relationships. We understand that your roof is more than just materials. It's protection. It's peace of mind. That's why we use high-quality products and expert craftsmanship. With a sharp focus, our team is always ready to hit the mark. Call Right Mark Roofing. Let's build a future that stands strong.
Wendy's has new chicken tenders. Crispy, juicy, tendery tendies. Ooh, that's fun to say. Tendies, tendies, tendies. And they're so good, maybe we should change our... For tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's. Wendy's has new chicken tenders. Crispy, juicy, tendery tendies. Ooh, that's fun to say. Tendies, tendies, tendies. And they're so good, maybe we should change our... For tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
With Bell Store's Bell Buddy Rewards, you save in-store and at the pump. New members receive 20 cents off per gallon as a welcome gift. Everyday savings are made easy. Instantly enjoy 3 cents off per gallon just for being a member. When you spend $25 in store, unlock an extra 5 cents off per gallon on your next fill-up. Buy 5, get 1 free. Track your drinks and earn free coffee, fountain, icy, and espresso with drink clubs. So start saving today. Download the Bell Stores app and sign up for Bell Buddy Rewards.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team specialist since 1977. Welcome back to Strasburg Franklin Park. Brody Bogman will bring it. First pitch is going to miss. High pop up. That one is out of play. Trey Wright, the sophomore right fielder, at the plate. Foul ball again. Off the screen. That'll make it 1-2 now on the leadoff hitter for Shadyside. Here in the top of the 4th inning. Last trip to the plate, a base hit for Trey Wright. There's a chopper off the plate. That's a foul ball, but the umpire is going to call it foul. I didn't think he was going to call it foul, but he did. Close, but no cigar as it came off the bat onto the plate. Ooh, wow. Bogman with a wild pitch that time to make it 2-2. Swing and a miss. The big guy goes down swinging to a Brody Bogman fastball. Here it is again, compliments of the Dennison yard. A nice pitch, good swing. For the out, stepping in now will be Trent Marling, the third baseman, looks at a first pitch ball from Bogman. Bogman looks at Tanner Tucker. Chopper foul in front of the Shadyside dugout. So that'll make the count 1-1 now. Well, I'll tell you what, that is going to be, wow! Check that out, baby. Sweet banana, baby. That is a sweet banana catch out there. All right, check it out. Compliments of the Mount Hope defense, baby. Mount Hope defense. And watch the left fielder for the Tigers. This is Zayden Barr. He's running. He's sprinting. Is he going to get over in time? He's going to slide and make the catch. And that is going to make the Big Time Sports highlight reel at the Christmas party. First pitch is a called strike. So Zayden Barr with a nice display of defense down there in deep left field. Another pitch in the dirt for a ball. One and one to count. Out on the ball. One ball, no, excuse me, 2-1 now. Three and one to count now. Let's see what happens here. Aaron Pacifico. That one is in the air, should be caught by Caden Dugan, the second baseman. That one is up there. So that one was in the ionosphere, but Caden Dugan waits for it to come back to earth for out number 3, and I can hear the bumper music now. Step back, get your ham sandwich, but get right back here and join the Big Time Sports team. We'll be back after you watch this.
Beaver Constructors is a full-service general contractor delivering top-notch commercial construction management, general contracting, and design-build services across Ohio. We prioritize doing things the right way, ensuring the highest quality in every project from critical infrastructure to facility improvements. Beaver Excavating excels in heavy civil contracting for commercial, industrial, and transportation sectors. We believe in making a positive impact through community involvement and client satisfaction. Discover Little Caesars Pizza in New Philadelphia. Indulge in our delectable pizza varieties perfect for pickup or delivery. From classic pepperoni to mouth-watering supreme. Plus, we have wings, crazy bread, and much, much more. Enjoy the convenience and great taste of Little Caesars Pizza. Little Caesars, 539 West High Avenue in New Philadelphia. Bringing you quality and convenience, so don't settle for anything less than the best. Little Caesars.
Oak Shadows Golf Club is a premier 18-hole course that will surely bring your group back for another fun round. Oak Shadows offers panoramic views and is suitable for all skill levels. Our bent grass fairways, tees, and greens will offer you a comfortable and enjoyable experience. For your tee time, call 330-343-2426 or at oakshadowsgolf@gmail.com.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Welcome to Action Extreme Sports, Northeast Ohio's top dealer for Gas, KTM, Kimco, Landmaster, and YCF. Check out our awesome selection of motorcycles, dirt bikes, ATVs, UTVs, and electric bikes. New or used, we've got it all. Located in New Philadelphia, near Canton and Akron. Visit or call us today for unbeatable sales, service, parts, and financing. Action Extreme Sports. Your adventure starts here.
And Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys?
So I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got one turn. He makes two turns. Wow! Sweet banana, we have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars.
Somebody call for an all-star?
When madness hits your home, choose Simpson.
Welcome back to Strasburg, Franklin Park. Tonight, the Big Time Sports guys are here bringing you a high school baseball district semi between the Shadyside Tigers and the Strasburg Tigers. Stepping in now is Tressel Miller, the DH. Miller looks at a call. First pitch from Collins. Strike on the outside corner. Tressel Miller, the DH. Looks at the ball to even the count at 1. Swinging a foul tip back off the screen. That'll make it 1-2 now on our hitter. Softball and baseball in full gear now in tournament action. There's a long one deep to left field, but left fielder is right there where he wanted to be to make that put out. So a long fly ball by Tressel Miller for out number 1. So let's go now to the Strasburg right fielder, Peyton Herman, with 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. Ooh. Nice pitch. Nice breaking ball outside corner. This young man, Ryan Collins, was the pitcher of the year last year as a junior. 1-1 to Peyton Herman. Oh, foul down the right side. So Herman now will step back in with the 1-2 count. That breaking ball is popped into center field. And again, the center fielder in the right position out there to make the easy put out. So that's 2 now in the inning as you watch it again on the Dennison Yard replay. Nothing tough about that put out. Drew Lancaster steps in with 2 outs. Lancaster had the Tigers' first hit. No? Oh, looking for, that's right, looking for his first hit. That one is going to hit in front of the plate and go back to the screen. 1-1 now the count. Lancaster looking for a good one to hit. That one is, wow, that one is high. Needed a step ladder to go up after that one. 2-1 now the count on the Tiger shortstop. Again, another one in the dirt. 3-1 now to the Tiger, excuse me, to the Strasburg shortstop. That one is outside and away, so Lancaster goes down to first baseline and will take first base. There it is, way outside for a base on balls. Brody Bogman now can help his cause by putting the bat on the ball. Bogman flew out to right field. His last trip to the plate. First pitch, a ball to Bogman. Now you get a shot down there at first base with the Tiger runner watching closely. That one is a ball. That makes the count 3-0. 2 outs, runner at first base. All right, looking down to third base, coach now. Bogman steps in, 2 outs. Uh-oh, what do we got? Oh, we got a ball on the field. They got it. No problem. No biggie. So here we go. 3-1. The count on Bogman. Teammate at first base with 2 outs. Collins brings it. Go down to second base, and he's in there. So a hit here by Dugan. And here's the replay now on this ball 4 pitch. That's gonna miss. Here's the throw down to second base. Just got there in time, but the ball popped out of the glove. So now we got a runner at second base with the 2 outs. And to the plate now, Caden Dugan and Smooch. Dugan. I remember that, Caden Dugan with that long, and I say it was to the deepest part of center field. Bounced one off the center field fence for a triple early in the ball game. Dugan will come to the plate with a teammate at second base, and the Tigers up by only a run here in the bottom of inning number 4. So Caden Dugan with 1 hit to his credit already will step in. Lancaster, the runner at second base. There's a pitch. That one is going to miss for a ball. Lancaster at second base has got some good wheels on him. I mean, he's not as quick as, say, Dean Marini, but he is pretty quick. Swing and a miss. Nice poke at it by Caden Dugan. Makes it 1-1 now. Bogman down at first base. Lancaster at second. 2 on, 2 outs. Foul tip. Runners will hold. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Can Dugan deliver again like he did early? Dugan awaits the Ryan Collins pitch. That one is going to go. That one is going to fall. That's going to score a run. And the throw into third base. And I tell you what, the Tigers now with runners at second and third with 2 outs. But the run will score for the Tigers. So Caden Dugan gets his 2nd hit of the ball game, and watch it go. Didn't hit it very solid, didn't come off the bat very well, but it dropped in front of the center fielder, and the run will score. The Tigers now with runners at second and third and 2 outs. And Brody Hurst will step in. The Tiger third baseman looking for his first hit. That one is a foul ball down the right side and out of play. So they push one across with 2 outs. It seems like everything happens nowadays with 2 outs in the inning. That one is a foul ball. First of all, it was a foul ball. Wow. I can't believe he didn't call that. 1-3 out number 3. So the Tigers are retired, but not before they get one across to make it a 4-2 contest. We'll be back with the top of the 5th inning after this timeout.
Here, let me help you move all your stuff to your car. I can't believe you got me approved today. Everywhere I went, I couldn't get anything going, man. This is awesome. Hey, what do you do for work again, man? You have some tape in here, some rope. I'm gonna need some help right here, though. This thing's heavy. What do you have in here, man? It seems like you almost have a body or something. Like I said, just mind your business.
No judgment here. We will beat up the bank, get you the best rate and payment.
Not like your average high school. You start with something that you love.
Just getting hands-on is way different from sitting in a classroom.
Every day's different. You come across a problem, you have to tackle that problem, you have to figure out how to tackle the problem.
Skills I've acquired through just my lab in itself have been mind-blowing. Definitely here at Buckeye, they prepare you for any situation that you could go into after high school.
Charlie Jones here for Malkwitz Tavern. The very best in steaks or pork chops are at Malkwitz Tavern in Strasburg. Served on a sizzling platter to enhance your steak, you will soon agree it's the best. Our pasta with our homemade sauce and succulent seafood are also favorites. Don't be shy, give Malkwitz Tavern a try. I'll see you there soon.
This is Dover Brake Inc., a legacy spanning 3 generations at 9670 State Route 250 Northwest in Strasburg, Ohio. Your dedicated brake specialists committed to top-notch truck maintenance. Trust us for unmatched expertise and service. Your safety on the road is our priority. For information on service, parts, and a lot more, log on to doverbrakeinc.com, where generations of excellence meet truck maintenance perfection.
With Bell Store's Bell Buddy Rewards, you save in-store and at the pump. New members receive 20 cents off per gallon as a welcome gift. Everyday savings are made easy. Instantly enjoy 3 cents off per gallon just for being a member. When you spend $25 in store, unlock an extra 5 cents off per gallon on your next fill-up. Buy 5, get 1 free. Track your drinks and earn free coffee, fountain, icy, and espresso with drink clubs. So start saving today. Download the Bell Stores app and sign up for Bell Buddy Rewards.
Here, let me help you move all your stuff to your car. I can't believe you got me approved today. Everywhere I went, I couldn't get anything going, man. This is awesome. Hey, what do you do for work again, man? You have some tape in here, some rope. I'm gonna need some help right here, though. This thing's heavy. What do you have in here, man? It seems like you almost have a body or something. Like I said, just mind your business.
No judgment here. We will beat up the bank, get you the best rate and payment.
All right, and welcome back. Colton Wallace, the left fielder for Shadyside, will lead things off here in the top of the 5th inning. Colton got a base on balls his last appearance at the plate. I want to thank Wayne Garage Door, and let's do it now. It's our first pitch. Many, many thanks to the good guys at Mount Hope Fence for taking care of our first pitch. They've got the inside on the outdoors at Mount Hope Fence. He got it. That's a strike. You know, since that rocky first inning, Brody Bogman has pitched a pretty good game. Caden Dugan over to Avery Kepper. Smooch. That's a 4-3 out. Number 1. Here it is again. A high chopper to second off the end of the bat. And makes it look easy. Gets him at first base. Compliments of the Denison yard. Nathan Beck, the freshman. Nathan Beck, the freshman center fielder, at the plate now. That ball bounced off the plate, came back and hit him somewhere in the leg. So we hope the freshman is okay. Oh, that's got to be a strike. So no balls, 2 strikes now on Nathan Beck. Strike 3. Great pitch. Another strikeout for Brody Bogman. Here it is again on our replay. Wow. All right, standing in now is the leadoff hitter, the catcher, Damian Russell. He's looking for hit number 1 against Bogman. That one, he jumps back a little bit tight, little chin music on that first pitch. Nice pitch. Bogman. That'll make it 1-1 now on our hitter, Damian Russell. Uh-oh, where's that one going? Oh boy, how about that one, baby? Check it out. Zayden Barr again. Wow, check it out on the replay. This one went off the bat like a rocket, and that is going deep, 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 but guess what? Zayden Barr says, not on my watch, not tonight. Out number 3 is a put out in left field. And here again, here's a good shot of all the people tonight. Yeah, let's do a fan cam since we got everybody here on our camera. The Dover Dental Group fan camera. Check it out. A lot of orange and black tonight because we got Tigers from Shadyside, Tigers from Strasburg. The Dover Dental Group fan cam. Next time you see Dr. Sean Moan, give him a high five and tell him thank you for the fan cam. So as we enter the bottom of the 5th inning now, the leadoff hitter will be the Tiger first baseman, Avery Kepper. We got a 4-2 score here. This has been a good game so far. As Ryan Collins, the lefty, still on the mound for Shadyside, and he's pitched a pretty good game. Collins has only given up 1 hit since his rocky first inning, just like Brody Bogman. They both had bad starts out of the gate. They both have fine-tuned their game since the first inning. So that's where we are at. Throw down to second base. We'll get things started here shortly. Dover softball, Strasburg softball coming your way on the Big Time Sports Network. And there is a possibility, and I say possibility, we may dig up a Conotton Valley Rocket softball game for you. But we'll have to wait and see. Here's the pitch. Avery Kepper looks at one, and it's a called strike. All right, Avery Kepper with a hit in the first inning. So he's got 1 to his credit so far, looking for number 2. And that one will be a ground ball to second base. Over to first base, out number 1 is 4-3. And here it is again on our replay. And if you're a pitcher, you like balls that are hit into the grass in the infield. Now to slow them down, and somebody can get to it now. Peyton Herman, the right fielder, steps in. Collins brings it to Tanner Tucker, the catcher. Two and 0, the count on Tucker. That one is low. That one was right down the middle of the plate, but just a little bit low to make it 3-0. Tucker gets a take the pitch, looks at a strike. Tucker, the last 2 trips to the plate, Tucker has walked. So he could get his 3rd walk of the ball game here. And he does. So do we give anything special for Walker of the game? All right, here we go. This is a Walker Texas Ranger right here. Yeah, he gets a picture of Chuck Norris because he walked 3 times. Here we go. Check it out now. Zayden Barr, who has done an excellent job in left field tonight for the Tigers. He's come up with a couple big catches tonight to take care of Shadyside. Runner at first, pitch, another ball, 2-0 now on Barr. 4-2, Tigers with the lead on the Wayne Garage Door scoreboard. Collins looks at Russell, we'll bring it to Russell. Gonna ring that one up for strike to make it 2-1. 18 wins on the season for Strasburg, 13 on the season for Shadyside. Well, that throw to second base was way off the mark, so down at second base safely now. In that last pitch, here's the called strike. Here's the throw down to second base, which is wide to the right. The runner now in scoring position. The count 2-2. Barr will look. Ooh, a swing and a miss on a breaking ball. Wow. Nice pitch by Ryan Collins to send him back to the dugout. Here's the DH, Tressel Miller, as you look at the replay on that strike 3. Runner at second, DHer at the plate. Big swing and a miss by Tressel Miller. Man, if he ever gets a hold of one of those, because he gets his money worth when he swings that bat. 2 outs in the inning. Runner at second base, and again fooled by that breaking ball. So Miller with a hit can score a run, but guess what? 2-strike pitch coming from Ryan Collins, and there it is again, strike 3. You're going to throw down to first base. Got him at first base. I tell you what, it was close, but got him at first base. So that is going to do it in the bottom of inning number 5. We'll be back to the top of the 6th after this timeout.
Thinking about selling your car? Make it fun at Ferris Chevy Toyota. We buy all cars, any truck, any SUV, and we pay top dollar, even if you don't buy from us. It's fast, easy, and yes, car buying is fun at Ferris. Visit us on the Wabash in New Philadelphia or start online at ferrischevytoyota.com. Ferris Chevy Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team specialist since 1977.
Every day begins with purpose. Every job begins with precision. At Right Mark Roofing, we don't just install roofs. We build trust and forge relationships. We understand that your roof is more than just materials. It's protection. It's peace of mind. That's why we use high-quality products and expert craftsmanship. With a sharp focus, our team is always ready to hit the mark. Call Right Mark Roofing. Let's build a future that stands strong.
Unleash the champion in you at T-County Boxing Academy. From beginners to seasoned pros, our classes are tailored for every age and skill level. Get ready to jab, hook, and cross your way to greatness with our expert trainers. Join a community where everyone is welcome to embrace the power within. It's not just a workout, it's a journey to a stronger, more confident you. T-County Boxing Academy, where champions are made. Sign up now and step into the ring of endless possibilities.
Beaver Constructors is a full-service general contractor delivering top-notch commercial construction management, general contracting, and design-build services across Ohio. We prioritize doing things the right way, ensuring the highest quality in every project from critical infrastructure to facility improvements. Beaver Excavating excels in heavy civil contracting for commercial, industrial, and transportation sectors. We believe in making a positive impact through community involvement and client satisfaction.
Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today. Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today.
When it comes to your health, trust the expertise close to home. Pomerene Hospital, nationally recognized for excellence in community health, serves Tuscarawas and Holmes counties with compassionate, specialized care. From pain management to gastroenterology and to women's health, our local offices are just minutes away. Pomerene Hospital, where advanced medicine meets a commitment to our neighbors. Learn more at pomerenehospital.org.
And we are back to Strasburg, Franklin Park, and check it out now. Top of the sixth inning, Tigers up 4-2. Shadyside with only 3 hits in the contest. Jacob Allen looks at a ball from Brody Bogman. Bogman has given up only 3 hits so far in the ball game, and this young man to plate, Jacob Allen, has 1 of those hits. Ooh, nice pitch. Ring that one up. 1-1 the count. That pitch is outside for a ball, so that'll make the count 2-1 now. To the shortstop for Shadyside, that's Jacob Allen. Allen, uh-oh. Ooh. Wow. Bogman asked the umpire, hey, what was wrong with that pitch? 3-1 now. Swing and a miss by Allen. That one is right in there. So we're in the top of the 6th inning. We are big time sports, as you well know. Uh-oh. Gonna ring that one up. And guess what? Jacob Allen knew that. The hitter knew that he should have taken a poke at it. Ooh. So out number 1, top of the 6th inning, brings up Ryan Collins, the pitcher. Ryan Collins not only throws with his left hand, but he also hits from the left side of the plate. Ground ball. Lancaster gets him at first base, and what a bullet. Drew Lancaster threw a rope over to first base to get the runner. Watch Lancaster again. I think he momentarily, yes, he bobbles it a little bit, but he throws a bullet over to Kepper for out number 2. Dom Forgas. Second base to Caden Dugan, and guess what? 1, 2, 3 in the top of the 6th inning. And the Tiger fans are off of their seat and on their feet. We'll be back after you watch this.
Welcome to PAC Oil Drilling, your local energy partner. Embrace the benefits of domestic oil production with us. We pride ourselves on safe and environmentally responsible practices, ensuring minimal impact on Ohio's beautiful landscape. Our dedicated team is committed to meeting energy demands while preserving nature's beauty. PAC Drilling is a big supporter of high school athletics and academics. We wish our athletes the very best on the field and in the classroom.
Your building is more than a structure. It's your business. At Grandview Exterior Systems, we specialize in commercial roofing solutions that protect your investment and keep operations running smoothly. From repairs and maintenance to full replacements, our experienced team delivers safety, quality, and efficiency on every job. Serving Ohio and surrounding states since 2016. Grandview Exterior Systems. They have you and your roof covered.
Looking for a Ford? Head to Parkway Ford in Dover, Ohio, just a quick drive from Canton. We're your hometown hub for new and used cars, expert service, and financing made easy. Whether you're buying, leasing, servicing, or selling, our team is here to help. No pressure, just great deals and even better people. Serving drivers from Tuscarawas, Stark, and Summit counties, we do business your way, the right way, the Parkway way. Come see us in Dover.
We are farmers.
Come to Sammy Sue's Barbecue. Located at 237 West Front Street, Dover, with a full-service bar. We offer carry-out, catering, and a dine-in area. We do take reservations Monday through Wednesday. It's the best for me and you, Sammy's Barbecue. Our barbecue is true barbecue. We smoke all of our own meats in-house with our homemade rubs and match it perfectly with our sweet barbecue sauce. Come and see us soon.
Mellow tones for Monaco Lawn Care and Maintenance. Are you tired of all the lawn work you have to do? Let Monaco Lawn Care and Maintenance do it for you. Just pick up the phone and call Monaco's Lawn Care and Maintenance. No job is too big or too small, and you'll have the best dressed lawn in your entire neighborhood. Make the call to Monaco's Lawn Care and Maintenance, 330-987-8144. We are back to Strasburg Franklin Park. It's the Shadyside Tigers here tonight, taking on the home guys, the Strasburg Tigers. There you see number 7. This young man's name is Luke Crozier, and he comes in now in relief of starting pitcher Ryan Collins. Let's watch now. We are in the bottom of inning number 6 here at Strasburg Franklin Park. Big Time Sports is everywhere. Our delivery formats are second to none. That's why we reach the masses. We get to a lot of homes, a lot of people that other people cannot do. Of course, that's another reason why they call us Big Time. So, Smooch, who do we have leading off here? I can tell that it's Peyton Herman. What did he do his last trip, Smooch? Last trip to the plate, flew out to center field. Wow, do they all? They love the breaking ball down in Shadyside. Crozier's first pitch. Uh-oh, that one very quickly gets through the left side of the infield. The third baseman didn't get it down in time. Of course, it got past him very quickly. So Peyton Herman is at first base to open things up in the bottom of inning number 6 for Strasburg. There you see the replay, compliments of the Denison yard, and since he didn't get a glove on that, we are going to register that as a HIT. Lancaster, the shortstop, steps in now. First time facing Luke Crozier with a runner at first base. High fly ball to right field, should be an easy out, and it is. And Herman will scamper back to first base. Here it is, here's the replay. the Dennison Yard replay, and that ball is up in the air. There's a nice shot of it in right field. Brody Bogman. Yes, Brody Bogman looking for his first hit of the ball game. That one is going to be a long fly ball. Is it going to be in play? Did he get it down there? No, okay. So a long fly ball down the right side by Bogman. We'll make it an 0-1 count now as Luke Crozier steps back on the rubber and Bogman back into the box. Ooh, breaking ball, no good. Counts 1-1 now to Brody Bogman. Throw back to first base. Peyton Herman back in time. Ooh. Another off-speed pitch. Bogman with the big swing, but can't connect for the strike. Ooh, another breaking ball, and guess what? Brody Bogman goes down on a nice pitch from Luke Crozier. Here it is again. Look at it. See that curveball? Wow. Good pitch. Caden Dugan stepping in. He's already got 2 hits and 3 RBIs in the ball game. 2 RBIs. So he's 2-2, 2 hits and 2 RBIs for the Strasburg second baseman. That one just misses for a ball. Coach Mike Becker down at third base, giving everybody the sign before the Crozier pitch. Working out of the stretch, he'll bring it. Guess what? Called strike. Wow. I don't know. These Tigers seem to be baffled by this breaking ball stuff. Bottom of the 6th inning, Luke Crozier. Ooh. He's safe at second base, but again, another breaking ball called strike now. 1 ball, 2 strikes.